Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Google Trends Hub, where we dive into the stories shaping our world. Today, we're talking about a crisis unfolding in the tech industry. We've got some big names in Silicon Valley sending a clear message to H-1B employees. Avoid international travel if you can. Companies like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and others are urging caution among their foreign-born workers, warning that re-entry into the United States may no longer be a sure thing. The reason behind this shift is quite simple: the ongoing political uncertainty. Donald Trump's return to the White House has made tech workers on H-1B visas feel like they're living in limbo. They're worried about what comes next and how to protect the lives they've built in America. Let's take a closer look at this crisis. The Washington Post reported that these big tech giants are specifically advising workers on H-1B visas to stay put, fearing that any overseas travel could result in visa complications or outright denial at the border. One of the biggest groups affected by this is Indian professionals, who make up the largest group of H-1B recipients. What we're seeing right now is just a lot of worry and panic, Malcolm Ghoshal, principal attorney for Ghoshal Law, told the Post. But why are these workers so concerned? Well, there's an assumption that everybody who isn't a U.S. citizen might be here illegally. That's causing a fair amount of panic, even among those who have lived in the U.S. for most of their lives. To put this into perspective, 2 Indian H-1B workers told the Washington Post they had already canceled their planned trips home, fearing they might not be allowed back. One of them even went as far as to say they were worried about Trump's renewed interest in ending birthright citizenship. This is causing a ripple effect. It's disabling and inhibiting the ability of these workers to function in their daily lives. They're carrying documents everywhere they go, always on edge, waiting for some news that might change everything. Now, you might be wondering why this is happening now, when it seems like Trump once expressed support for the H-1B program. But let's look at what his administration's previous policies and the current political rhetoric have been saying all along. This is a crisis of trust, created by fear and uncertainty. The tech industry is already feeling the strain. Elon Musk, one of Trump's allies, has come out in support of expanding the skilled immigration pipeline to bring in top talent. The number of people who are super talented engineers and super motivated in the USA is far too low, he posted, and added, "If you want your team to win the championship, you need to recruit top talent wherever they may be." But what does this mean for H-1B workers? It means that they're stuck in limbo, waiting for some clarity on their future. And we can't blame them, after all. Who wouldn't feel that way if they were faced with the possibility of deportation? That's it for today. The Google Trends Hub wants you to know what's shaping our world and how it affects your life. We'll keep following this story and bring you updates as more information comes in.